Hi Aries, welcome in today you guys, and thank you for viewing me. We are getting started with your beautiful general reading. I know, your planet went direct and everything else feels like it's just, what the heck's happening? Okay, you guys, this is going to be your general reading. It's good for all placements. Welcome in. My name is Elena, and welcome back to all the beautiful Aries out there. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to let the cards fly out, slow and steady. Tick tock. You guys, when I've been shuffling, the Ten of Wands has flown out a few times, and I feel I'm here to say to you that there's a lot of things right now around you, Aries Nation, that is actually trying to get some weight off of your own energy. There's things coming at you, and we have everything happening this Friday to start the alignment. Now, deep knowing. Let's go ahead and let the cards fly out. You know, on February 28th, there were 7 planets that were perfectly aligned. It was a very rare moment. And I thought to myself, it's aligning something for everybody to clean old stuff out of cupboards. Meaning that we are rolling into your solar eclipse the end of the month, Aries, and you are the first astrological sign for the astrological new year to give everybody a push forward. Current energies, you guys, if it sounds like something you're going through, this is your reading. I'm ready now. What would you like to show me for the sign of Aries? This reading is for strongest current energies for the sign of Aries. Okay. Exchanging gifts from the universe. A big bolt to your tree. The never-ending story and why. Why is it coming back at you? To get you back to where you need to be, no place like home. Okay, I'm going to say something to you. If you've been in an energy lately, or today, or tomorrow, of just like, you have all this ambition, you have all this drive, and there's certain things in your life right now that feel like they're coming back at you, it's because perhaps you've put some stuff on the back burner that, you know, you just didn't want to either face it at the time, or you didn't want to tackle it at the time because you're after something else. That I feel there's something going on around you right now to show you that everything is about recharging yourself and knowing that whatever you're going through in life, it's nothing you can't handle. Here's your cards. I have deep knowing, and I have the unusual serendipity. You guys, serendipity is telling me things are coming at you that perhaps are very unexpected. They're all around you right now. But serendipity to me is always a beautiful card telling me that there's always signs along the way showing us that our own intuition will always guide us in the right direction. That if you've been in a big energy lately, a feeling like I'm ready to get things moving, I want to handle this, I want to go after this, but there's certain situations that keep coming back at you, or something you keep thinking about from the past, asking yourself why. I feel Source today is trying to tell me that you're receiving a lot of things right now to show you that if you trust yourself a little bit more, it's going to show you that everything is going to play out exactly how you wanted it to. But right now is a time of slowing down. When your partial solar eclipse hits the end of the month and we roll into Aries season the end of this month, you're going to have a fresh step, a new outlook on life, and everything is going to start moving forward. I'm going to call right now your reading today, cleaning out the old cupboard. Okay, I have mending. I have live in the here and now. I'll put it all together for you. Go to the sea, peace, and the last card they gave me, you guys have the yang. Okay, this is telling me that there's a lot of things coming at you right now to show you the positive of certain situations in your life. But you got to realize that there's things that perhaps you haven't fully mended from. You know, we all say, oh, I'm over it. But have you done the inner work on some situations or things that you put on the back shelf? Because whatever's coming at you right now is to show you that there's something bigger and better waiting for you. But right now with the retrograde, the lunar eclipse, the full moon in Virgo, it's going to be everything feels magnified. Now, if you've been questioning certain situations in your life lately, like when, why, how, is this ever, if you're like watching this video right now like this, it's because there's some things that you need to clean up with yourself, your own energy. You guys, I know my readings are a little unusual, and I'm all about our own inner growth and development so we could attract the things in life that we truly want. But I feel right now things are flying at you to show that there's something from the past that you need to confront. And as soon as you confront it, whatever it may be, it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be family, it could be lover, whatever it is, it's so a new path can be cleared. And when we roll into your season and then we have your solar eclipse, which I'm very excited about, it's going to give everybody a big boost to start going after the things in life that are going to make them happy. But let's call right now a time of cleaning up an old season. If you've been in an energy lately of just wanting more peace in your life, a place of when is it going to just, it's like one thing coming at me after another, you have to tackle it and do it in the right way and realize that something bigger and better is all around you to recharge yourself, Aries. And when you guys get into the beginning of April, right into the first, second week, it's like a new dawn is before you. But right now, everyone is going to learn to slow down and do some inner work and tend to their own gardens of what they want to nurture for tomorrow. I'm going to call your reading today the cleanup of the past for a clear future for tomorrow. You guys, I don't know if I'm a title of that, but that's what I feel. And I feel right now, if you've been questioning why, when, how, why do the things keep floating towards me, trust your own intuition. Handle certain situations that you're receiving. And in the next few days, next week, whatever comes your way, it's nothing you can't handle, but it's time to confront a certain situation that perhaps you've buried that you didn't want to face from before. So we can get you in a new path, a new way, a new fresh you. Okay. If that sounds like something you're going through, you guys, this is your reading. Go to the Sea is telling me that things are flying towards you to push you to calmer waters. But you have to take care of certain situations from the past before you can move forward. It's nothing you can't handle, Aries. You're built on that. All right, let's go ahead and look at your recent past just a little bit. I'm going to use the green deck, the green Rider-Waite today. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a few under the deck. Two of Pentacles and the card of juggling your stability. People ask why I take cards under the deck because more than likely they're going to float out during the reading. And you guys, I shuffle and cleanse before all my readings, but the Two of Pentacles is you were going back and forth recently behind you about what was going to create more stability in your life, something of more structure. Always felt like there was something at a distance that you kept envisioning that you wanted to pull in. You had a lot of things come at you that taught you about your own spiritual growth and insight, and to realize that everything in life is about cycles. Just because things kept flying at you didn't mean things weren't aligning. It was to show you that you had to pick something recently behind you with more structure and more stability for a fresh start. And I feel right now it's almost like you're just cleaning up the old clutter from the past so you can move forward. Recent past, just a few messages for you, my beautiful Aries. What would you like to show me? Recent past, just a few messages. I have a flipper. For the sign of Aries. Recent past, please. Thank you. Few messages. Thank you. Oh. I said, oh, because that's a big queen, the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. Okay, the flipper is, the Seven of Cups. Now, your Seven of Cups is just telling me there's a lot of things recently behind you that I feel, because this is what I do. I don't go by what just the card. I'm not a mechanical reader. You started looking at a lot of things recently behind you that, well, I thought it was going to make me happy, but I don't think this is really going to make me happy anymore. You were on a quest for your own happiness. That was going to make you feel fulfilled. But you had a lot of things that you were trying to choose along the way. Crossroads, Hanging Man. A lot of things kept flying at you to test your own strength, will, courage, and determination. Seven of Pentacles, and there's the World. You guys, I'm just going to say something to you. The Hanging Man with the Two of Swords is telling me that you had to make a conscious choice about the things in your life that you had been okay, I'm just gonna say what I feel, right? Because I'm a straight shooter, I'm an Aquarius, and you guys like it that way, so let's just say it. I feel there was a lot of things that you kept choosing that you thought was going to make you happy, but it kept putting you at a place of this isn't really going to make me happy anyway. You felt obligated to it because once you decide to take something on, you don't like to let it go. You were taking on too much. You had to realize it was putting you in a stuck position. The hanging man with the two swords, the hanging man is it kept you in limbo and you had to change your perspective of letting certain situations go, testing your own strength and courage. King of water, I have the good old devil. And then there it is, the card I've seen too many times with the pre-shuffling, the 10 of wands. Took on a lot, Aries. The King of Water in reverse was telling me that there was a lot of things that you kept choosing because perhaps it looked better than what it was. The King of Water in reverse is telling me that you had to realize that if it wasn't feeling right with something you were committed to with your heart, it was going to turn toxic on you. These are coming into your current energies. The big Queen of Swords, and I saw the way it landed on my hand. So right now, you guys are in a big place of evaluation because this is a major court card. Male or female, it's intuitive air energy, intuition. You have a sword for a reason right now because you know there's certain things from the past and certain things around you right now that perhaps it's time to just cut the tie with. Whether it's a project, a person, a relationship. Last card coming into your current energies is the King of Pentacles, structure. Using your resources wisely. But right now, spirit guides and source are telling me for you to stay grounded, use your energy wisely. Keep investing on the things that you want to be a success in, no matter what it is in life, but it's very grounded energy. It's Taurus, slow. And I'm not, Tauruses are slow, but they're earth. So right now, you guys, it's just a big time of you realizing that there's a lot of things from the past that kept weighing on you. I feel spirit guides and source are telling me that there's a lot of things around you right now showing you that you have to clean up certain situations that are coming at you, tackle it head on, one at a time, really look at it and ask yourself, is this something that I truly want for my future? That's your energies right now. And I looked at your recent past. So let's look at what's coming in for you now, Aries, because it's going to be a lot of interesting things, I'm sure. Ooh, here we go. Who do I want to use? The Psychic Tarot cards, and that's where I'm going. All right. 3, 3, 8, and choose wisely. A lot of things are coming together for you, Aries, in peculiar ways. Thank you. But your own energy of how you want them to play out, and this is positive movement forward, but it's your ship sailing towards the sun. What is the sun? Optimism. Knowing that everything is going to be wonderful. But right now, and in the incoming energies, you have to make choices that are going to make you happy. I feel that there's a lot of things coming your way in the next week to 2 weeks for you to start choosing with more optimism and realizing that there's one thing in particular that you need to focus on. And then everything is going to push you to where you need to be. I'll let the cards fly out. What would you like to show me for Aries strongest incoming, week to 2 weeks? Strongest for Aries, incoming. Thank you. The only time we can be in a place of mental conflict is when we don't realize that there's certain situations in our life that it's time for us to leave. Strongest incoming for the sign of Aries. Thank you. Strongest incoming for Aries. Obstacles and challenges. Your base chakra. Rejoice, celebration, good times, being around the people that make you happy, connecting with the right connections with your heart, Aries. Suffering in silence, the vicious cycle, and there are certain situations that it's time for you to leave, sacrifice. You guys, the next few weeks are just telling me that you have to realize that there's certain things that keep, okay, I just got to say what I got to say. I try to walk softly, but I do carry a big stick. So I'm just going to say what I got to say. I feel like there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that it's time to let something go. You have to release a lot of things coming your way to show you that your own energy is what's going to move you forward. The base chakra is your first chakra, which keeps you in alignment. But that is earth energy. That's structure. Oh, speaking of structure. You guys, it's firm foundation. I feel spirit guides are telling me the next week to 2 weeks, Aries, there's a lot of things flying your way to teach you, do you really want this anymore? How can we move forward if we keep holding on to things that they're almost like creating mind clutter, emotional clutter? Things are going to feel magnified, and I'm not a negative reader, but I'm trying to show you that there's a new path that's about to be cleared. I have emotional withdrawal, and I have trust your intuition and some obstacles and challenges. You guys, this is huge. Your intuition is telling me that if you really tap into a sacred quietness, because I have 2 cards left, a sacred divine quietness about certain things coming your way, and really trust your own intuition through it. Don't jump on anything. Withdraw emotionally and listen to your inner voice about certain situations that you need to confront and handle. I have the card of solitude, and then you shall have victory and success. Oh, Aries. You guys, this is a beautiful card. And once again, it's telling me about structure. The Star of Hope, and there's a book in your hands in the next few weeks, but it's the book of knowledge, the book of your inner wisdom, the book of things that you've been through before. I feel that in the next few weeks, there's a lot of things from the past coming back around at you to show you and ask you, is it something that's of importance, or is it now time to let it go? We want to push you forward in your season, and your partial solar eclipse is going to give everybody new optimism for the future. I feel source and spirit guides are telling me that in the next week to 2 weeks, listen to my words. The things that are coming your way are not bad, but take a step back before you react. Tap into a deep knowing and ask yourself, is this something that I really want to tackle? Is this something that I truly want for my future? Or do I now need to realize that it's time for me to clip it and move forward and let go of things from the past? Perhaps you were taking on too much from the past, because this card in your recent past was telling me you were carrying around a lot of weights. I feel spirit guides are telling me to tap into your inner structure, Aries. There's a lot of beautiful things before you. Never lose hope for tomorrow, but it's all about getting regrounded and restructured and staying and keeping yourself in a place of earth and alignment. Just because things aren't moving as fast as you would like them to, withdraw emotionally and know that there's something playing out around you that's going to show you that everything is going to start to align for victory and success, but it's going to take a little time. All right, I'm not gonna sugarcoat these readings, you guys. I'm just not going to. It would break my integrity, and I'm not going to do it. I feel source and spirit guides are telling me it's nothing you can't handle. But it's time for some inner reflection about what you truly want for your own happiness, and let go of certain situations that you've been through that you've been carrying around for far too long. I don't know where that came from. All right, let's get some spirit guide messages now. You guys, I'm sorry, it's still beautiful. There's a lot of things here, and I feel source and spirit guides are telling me, be around the people that make you happy. Stop being around certain situations that drain your own energies. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Forgiveness, and your wish fulfillment. That's all I'm taking. Queen of Cups is a big queen, and these are straight from source today, and they are messages for you, Aries. What do you want to say to Aries today about their reading? Remember, the Queen of Cups, male or female, you guys, is a divine water energy. No energy of nothing but pure divine love, and understanding that everything the Queen's been through has helped that Queen climb the ladder. Male or female, you guys, it's about letting everything go with love, being open again with love. It's going to lead you to a lot of things that you truly want for your own happiness. Spirit guides, all right, I'm done talking. Messages for Aries today, please. And what would you like to say to the sign of Aries? Thank you. Messages for the sign of Aries. Strongest. What do you want to say to the sign of Aries today, please? Thank you. Messages for the sign of Aries. Anything else? Yeah. I can always tell when they're done. Queen of Fire, the Hanging Man, and the Ten of Wands. Rest and reflection, recharging your battery. All right, I know people don't like me taking the cards under the deck, but I do what I do, and this is what I do because I'm good at what I do. I don't mean that in any arrogant way, but I've been doing this for a long time. You guys, the Queen of Fire, very intuitive energy, telling me that you need to trust your sacred self a little bit more and be determined to get to the other side of situations that have been leaving you in limbo. There's certain things coming your way that only you can tackle. But you need to trust your own intuition and be determined to get around some obstacles. The Ten of Wands and the Hanging Man, once again, is telling me, because you had it in your recent past, how much pain and suffering you do is really up to you. But this is a card of sacrifice. Learning to let it go. Just because you didn't get it accomplished, just because it didn't go the way you wanted to do, maybe it's time to release it. Because you know, the Queen of Fire is a very beautiful energy, and it's all about determination, charisma, charm, knowing that the Queen is going to attract all the right people with its beautiful energy. It's a major core card. All right. Destiny and choices. The Moon. The Chariot. Three major arcana. So, you guys, the Lovers is showing up, and the Lovers is about free will, and we all have it, but do and make the right choices that you feel connected to with your heart. You may not have your clarity on how a lot of things are going to go, and things may feel magnified in the next few weeks. Trust your own intuition, have the will, have the determination, but know when to go and trust yourself when to stop. Just because things feel like they're coming at you doesn't mean that your intuition is not going to guide you, for the Chariot maneuvers around everything by its intuition. You have to really trust yourself in the next few weeks, and things may feel magnified, but there's certain things that you need to really trust your inner intuition telling you, I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to handle this right now, but I'm going to take care of it. Know when to go, know when to stop, and be the Queen of Fire and have the determination to know that you will open the right doors and use a little bit of charisma, a little bit of charm, but also know that everything is trying to show you you can maneuver around anything. It's just all about timing. Seven of Swords is in reverse, your Ten of Pentacles, and the last card they gave me, Five of Wands. Now, I'm going to say something to you. You're ruled by the planet of action. And it went direct. So you guys, you have a lot of ambition to go after what you want. You just have that drive. But at the same time, I feel Source and Spirit guides are just trying to say, you gotta be slower and you gotta invest in one thing at a time every day. Take care of one situation at a time that makes you feel more grounded. It's preparing you for something bigger and better for your future. Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me that, because upright, it's a card of strategy, escapism, but in reverse, it's telling me maybe you need to stop and look at certain situations that keep creating conflicts in your life and get more structured. The next few weeks is not a time for you to battle everything out of just because you're determined to conquer it, because you are the Emperor. I feel Spirit guides and Source are telling me the next few weeks is more a time of you tapping into your inner resources of structure. Know that the Star of Hope is always with you in a book of knowledge. Trust your intuition in the next few weeks and let it guide you and know when to go and know when to stop. And this beautiful Queen opens many new doors with its own charisma, its own passion, its charm. I feel Spirit guides and Source are telling me don't let things aggravate you. Recharge your battery. Everything is teaching you that your Nine of Cups and your Nine of Pentacles is all around you, but first we must find balance. And justice is all about doing what is right, tackling certain situations. But you know what? I look at justice as I do what is right for me. And sometimes fighting with the forces because we're determined. Sometimes we got to learn to let go and trust and know that the universe has our back. But whatever's coming your way, it's now a time for you to take one thing at a time, confront it, and then let it go. Because something beautiful is aligning for you, Aries. So whatever you go through in life, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and patience, your intuition, stop being at a crossroads, Keep investing in the things that you want to harvest for tomorrow. Very slow earth energy. You guys, I'm just going to say that whatever's coming your way is showing you that there's something bigger and better that is aligning. But first we have to clean out an old cupboard door, so all these new ones can open right when your partial solar eclipse hits the end of the month, which I'm very excited about. You guys, I feel that the solar eclipse, the end of the month, the partial one in your sign, and we are in Aries season, and it's the new year for everybody, is going to be like a breath of fresh air, even though we're at the end of a retrograde. We're going to start to have our vision on how we want to tackle things for our own place of moving forward with abundance. Beautiful reading today. A lot of messages in there for you. A lot of gems, as the Galactic Grandmother would say. Okay, now I'm going to get some angel cards for you guys. I know that was a little, you know, I'm a straight shooter. I'm not going to fluff it up for you. Perspective is under the deck, and then the card of balance. But we're going to shuffle. Master angels have something they would like to say to my beautiful Aries. Taking charge of your own situations, Aries. You can always have your ambitious plans, but now is a time to clear clutter from the past that is flying your way. Take one day, one thing at a time, and handle it. Angel messages for Aries. I would love 3 to 4, 2 to 3, whatever you feel is best. Angel cards for the sign of Aries. What do you want to say to the sign of Aries? Master angels. You guys see the cards, right? Okay. Now, I do read the one under the deck, and this is what the Master Angels have to say to you. And we are starting off with Angel Ariel, the angel of earth. Angel Ariel has given you the 8. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Put your energy into something that you need to grow from. You need to just put more work into yourself and the things that you want to accomplish for the day. Okay. Now, I know you guys see the cards because one of my favorite numbers, the Angel of Fire, has given you 9, 9 of Gabriel, Angel Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism. But you guys, the gardener is there with the shovel, and it's planting new seeds. You know, it's also pulling up the weeds that just keep popping up, and Angel Gabriel is behind you. You got decision. Archangel Jophi. Beautiful card. Release yourself from that which holds you back. You need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Angel Jophi says release it. Know everything is just fine. Tackle the things that you can tackle and plant your seeds and pull up those weeds that don't belong in your garden. They gave you the 3 of Raphael. That is a beautiful card. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Be around the people you love. I feel Angel Raphael is saying be around the people that make you happy. You got the Page of Michael. Oh, the angels showed up today for you. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Review before you react. Page of Air. Because the last card they gave you, Aries is in the house. The Emperor. Archangel Uriel, card number 4. And what I feel Archangel Uriel wants to say to you, my beautiful emperors, is that everything takes time. But the number 4, the month of April, this is waiting for you. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of situations and keep your ambitious plans. Thank you, Aries Nation. That was amazing. I love how they gave you your card. Card number 4 at the end. You guys, your reading today was beautiful. A lot of messages in there for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I am rolling into love crossing now, and if you are in harmonious unions, I love you all, Aries. Have a blessed day. The harmonious relationships and people who aren't dealing with anyone, the love crossing is for difficult energies. You guys, thank you for your love and support. Truly grateful. Have a blessed day. Stay grounded. Don't let the energies get to you. Just stay in your own little bubble of knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way one day at a time. Thank you. I'll see you next time. For the Aries out there dealing with somebody, I'm looking at the love crossing, you guys. So these may or may not be all your persons. I'm fleshing some energies here. Excuse me. Okay. And if it sounds like their energies, it probably is. Somebody's got a lot to say to you. Okay, I don't know why, I felt choked up. And King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Magician, and there's my Aries. Okay, I don't know who's under the decks. I'm going to put them back in. I get some comments sometimes. You sound like under the deck. You want to be a tarot reader, you can come sit in my chair, and I'm more than welcome to give the tarot readings. I know I'm full of spice and vinegar today. I can't help it. Messages, or no, love crossing. Tell me about the love crossing energies. Well, maybe there are messages from your person. Yeah, let's do that. The High Priestess and Judgment. Somebody who wants to turn the boat around because they feel completely left out and isolated. Well, somebody's in big judgment mode right now. You know, judgment, you guys, is a big energy. It's a big card. It's someone who needs to release some things with their own self and the things they've been through so they can rebirth new beginnings. Somebody has a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing in their life ever goes right because of their own energy, but they're in big judgment mode. It's something I really actually like to see because it's about a compassionate review. Love crossing energies, my Aries has been dealing with. Before you fall, thank you. Love. Ooh. Crossing. Strongest. Love crossing energies my Aries has been dealing with. Please. Thank you. Anything else? Strongest love crossing. Yeah. Four of Wands. Look at this novel. As Aries' world turns. Stubborn as heck. 2 4s, huh? And it's with you. Oh, poor. I was going to say poor Aries, but actually I feel kind of bad for this person. Yeah, they're still connected to you in a big way. So you guys, 2 4s under the deck. 4 of Pentacles is resistant to change, still holding on to something at a stubborn pride, or just feeling very... I just feel, because the 4 of Wands to me is someone who wants a reunion, but at the same time, this person is cutting their nose off to spite their face. Here you are, Aries, and it's with their 10 of Cups, Knight of Love, and they're stuck between their own fire energy and trusting their intuition on how to maneuver towards you. I feel somebody here is doing a lot of reflection about something between the 2 of you that went awry. They miss you. They miss the laughter. They miss the love. Ace of Cups is sideways. I have the big card of healing and somebody who has a lot of remorse, and the 4 of Cups is in reverse. 7 of Cups and 4 of Cups in reverse. If you don't know tarot, I'm going to say it to you. Somebody here realizes that there's something that happened between the 2 of you that never really... Somebody here feels that there's something between the 2 of you that never really had a chance. They think about it every day. They're trying to heal right now through something because the star is a big card of healing and hope. They still want a brand new opportunity with you, Aries. They hope every day that it's going to happen soon. I have the beautiful Empress, somebody who is juggling, and the card of commitment is in reverse, Hierophant. I don't go by signs, so I feel somebody here is in a big position right now of realizing that they have to nurture certain situations with themselves. There's something in their energies right now teaching them that there was an element missing between the two of you, and it was someone who was devoted and committed, and I feel that they feel that something here went awry, and they have a lot of remorse about something. I don't know what it is. It's general, but I do have an immature water energy, and I have the King of Swords in reverse. Ugh, yike. And then I have somebody going through a dark night of the soul. I feel somebody here is really looking at something here because I see the rest of the cards. You guys, it takes people time to change. It doesn't happen overnight. Some people never change. But if this is somebody who is a good person and they did some things, they have a lot of remorse, a lot of regret about it, and right now, whoever you're dealing with is trying to nurture something in their own garden. They still have big love for you, Aries. I have the Two of Cups. I have the Lovers. Somebody who feels, you guys, the Five of Pentacles is really a sad place. It's just somebody who feels completely isolated, feeling alone, missing you. And then I feel somebody who wants to get to a place of calmer waters. Could be somebody at a distance. I just feel whoever this is in a big place of trying to heal through something with you. Now, the Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me somebody's got a lot of remorse about something here. Nobody is perfect. Some people, like I said, some leopards never change their spots. Majority of them don't. But if this is a good person, they're starting to look at their own actions and your actions and trying to understand why. They still have love in their heart for you, Aries, and they still feel that you are the one. And the Two of Cups is telling me somebody's turning the boat around to reconnect with you with the heart, because here comes Mercury retrograde. And everything is so magnified that right now in their current energies is they're starting to look at their own actions. The King of Swords, I don't like in reverse, and I don't like the Hierophant. King of Swords is someone who perhaps isn't looking at something with the clarity that they need and not being truthful about something that they need to really confront. Somebody is actually starting to realize they're having a lot of nostalgia right now, and they feel like they want to come forth with this connection and try to put some work into it. Right now in their energies, I feel by the next week to 2 weeks, you are going to be hearing from somebody, and I'm going to look. And who am I going to use today? All right. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. Yeah, so I want to use Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and here comes the Knight of Love. You guys, I'm going to say something to you. People from the past are going to find their way back. And I feel that if this is somebody that you don't want back in your life under any circumstances, then mend it in the right way, or just shut the door tight and do not let it go back open. You know, but if this is somebody that you still have feelings for, and you know they still have feelings for you, I always accept the first apology. And, you know, we all must learn and grow. And I feel this person just misses you immensely. I would tell you not to jump in, but I feel somebody's coming back around. I just feel it. You're going to be hearing from somebody, Aries. Love, crossing intentions. Let's get started. Next week to 2 weeks, strongest for the sign of Aries. Strongest love crossing. For the sign of Aries. Thank you. Anything else? The Nine of Wands stuck to me. Who else? The Ten of Pentacles. Kaboom! Justice. Somebody wants to set something right. Somebody's coming back around from a distance. I'm going to say something to you. You're going to be hearing from somebody. I'm only saying that because I feel it. And I can't see. I looked at the bottom of my deck because I saw so many reversals. It is going to start happening more. But then Seven of Wands. Someone's going to take a big chance. Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. And there's that Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's going to act on something here very immaturely. I feel somebody wants to fight for something with you for change, Aries. It's something they've been carrying around for a long time. I have the Magician. The last card is the Eight of Cups. You guys, I feel somebody wants to leave something behind from the past between the two of you. The Magician is showing up, telling me it's somebody who's trying to create something with you, but during a Mercury retrograde, the Magician can be a little bit of a trickster. I feel somebody here wants to lay down some burdens. They want to fight for some change between the two of you, and they don't want to be isolated from you anymore. I feel somebody is going to act very immaturely and just take a chance at something. They're hoping that you're going to react to however they act towards you because they want you to. This person wants a reaction out of you. They're tired of feeling isolated from you, and they want some type of response, hoping that something will align and move in the right direction. Let's see what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody's situation is different. I would expect the unexpected in unusual ways. And how you handle it is in how things are going to align for your future. All right, my beautiful Aries Nation. You guys, I hope your reading today helped you. Thank you for your love and support. You guys have a blessed day today. I hope you're reading. There's some big, beautiful messages in there. All right. Have an amazing next few weeks. Probably get it out sooner than that, but I just love you guys. All right. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.